action.
What up?
How's it going? I guess this is the step-by-step violin ski with Third World and Hillbilly. Sylvan and Joe, I guess, if you don't know this by their nicknames.
For Route 32 production. Right. We got this violin from you, and you want it to be a devil violin, so went and looked it over.
Senor Diablo, is that what it's called?
No, it's Snowballs.
Snowballs, Chance in Hell. This is going to be the demonic, scary violin here. And this is kind of like the format of putting it together. We're going to do stage by stage for you. This is the first stage. We're just talking about how we're going to, change like some of these guys in the middle, which we're going to come up and make them like more of a sharp, pointy. Right here we'll have like some additions maybe where these little indentions are.
All the brown, you see the wood color is going to be sanded off and made gold leaf. That's what we're going to come out on the side with the little Dremel action, cut out some symbols for you, a little demonic action.
Little satanicness.
They gave us a few specifics, which is drawn here. That's the format they have, and then we'll talk about how we're going to elaborate their ideas.
Right.
Do you wanted a hand here to hold the strings on?
The hand's going to be bone colored. We've already got the razor blade. That's taken care of.
This guy right here.
Okay. That'll be like a pelvic bone or a shoulder blade.
Shoulder blade.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have that bone lock for you too. And that's just a little fast throw together, but that'll be sticking out up here. We're gonna wind up grinding those guys off on the sides here with the Dremel, and then going with the putty and making a custom skull to where this has this indention like the sides of the skull's head.
The skull, is that going to be a bone skull modded under there? Or okay.
Yeah.
But they're going to do a little branch off of Texas Longhorns. Let the devil graduated from UT. Give it a little funny twist.
Yeah, give him some long.
We're going to actually get some nice little long action on there.
That, yeah.
This is gold, and you have a bone skull. How do you transition?
You see.
Well, we're also going to put backbone back here.
Yeah, be a bit
Like
like almost
vertebrae
like
on
the
the
vertebrae
back.
from
We'll
gold.
have them right here in this white area.
Just so you know, a lot of this stuff we were trying to decide if we're going to use real bones, such as from an animal.
Well, they're all going to be custom bones.
Yeah,
They'll all
really
be.
here.
This is where I come in. I do this on hats. So we're going to actually just chop these buggers off, all those fat ones, all the way to this, and we're going to make this the base for the bone itself, and then just come in with the putty that I got and turn it into bone, paint it, customize it. When we take the strings off and paint everything to where it looks a little bit like it came from hell. Next time you see us, we're gonna be there'll be some gear on here. It'll be different. Be scary.
Be all in pieces, probably.
Be scary.
Pieces. All right. And we're rolling, so go for it.
We rolling?
Yep, rolling.
Roll 'em! Oh, what are we supposed to say?
Just go. What you guys
live?
are just. Take
Go
two.
with a Joe.
Yeah, right.
Hey man, we're here with the fiddle from hell, round 2. Doesn't look like there's much done, but there is something done. But you take it from here, little guy. What are we supposed to say here? I feel kind of on the spot. You got fur on your chin.
Your work says it all. This is what we've done. Brian's saying what can and will be done. See you out here in a little bit, discuss that, and then see you on round 3.
Okay, well, what's coming up? A skull's going to be going on here as part of the mounting with apparently longhorns.
Right on.
So that sounds pretty cool.
Get that in.
You'll be able to do like little spikes coming off
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
claws.
Okay, so little spikes on that. Finish the inside with flat black as well. Be notching out the holes accordingly. We elected to go with just either LEDs or red lights, something like that inside, but no other electronics. We'll just have an 1/8" mini plug that will conceal somewhere that we can run a wire during the shoot, as well as a hole to plug a hose in so we can pump in smoke externally instead of working on trying to build an internal steam engine. And then after that,
We'll put some curses on it, make it real satanic, and then send it out.
And take 23. Action.
Welcome back, guys, to round 3.
What up, y'all?
Hillbilly Joe,
It's the evil scenario. Papa Lock's in the house. New edition.
Third World Productions, Sylvan De Leon.
And we're here with the satanic noisemaker. This is the evil fiddle. Bust the demons out. There it is.
Devil fiddle.
Devil fiddle in the hizzle. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and evil. Falling apart as we speak. But here's the evilness. We got the forearm, the shoulder blade. Probably even play this thing if it was tightened up. We have the satanic emblems and the whatnots, the horns, and
You
of
see these
course,
small portholes here for the smoke and light to come out.
oh yeah,
To light up the symbols.
lighting,
And
smoke.
And like we said, it's gonna smoke as well. Watch this. See? And later on we'll test out the lights for you.
There you go.
A smoking violin.
Damn, that's a good violin.
Next shot, I'll show you the lights.
He's my one picker tooth.
Fine tune, baby.
Fine tuning it right there. Third
On
world
the
style.
way.
Call it devil tooth technology. Devil tooth instead of Bluetooth. Hopefully this thing makes some evil ass sounds. As evil as it looks.
I'm not a violin player,
What's that?
so what I'm doing right now is trying to get somewhere we can cut off the tips of these right here so we can get the sand out. We're going to fill it with, you know those like blue wave machines?
Yeah.
Change it to red so it's blood that drips down the top. And then we're going to put little lights at the top and the bottom, just the whole thing.
So who's doing these skulls? This is pretty good work.
The guy that did the design of the violin, his name is Sean Spetch. He's the art director for the project.
You're getting a little snappy snap snap. So we're gonna figure out a way to open that up? Or is-
Yeah, maybe. If not, there's a glass blowing shop like about half a mile from here. I'll probably just hit them during the day or something. Okay, well, it's somewhat of a cliche, but they always say filmmaking's a collaborative art, and obviously the collaboration involved in making a prop like this, but it's all the way through. A prop of this quality, this screams that it needs more screen time than it would normally get. So even though we've got everything boarded and laid out for the shots, this is changing the way we're actually shooting the short. We are going to try to integrate things such as the razor blade bloody guillotine here is the bridge, which is the original part that was added by the crew here, we need to be able to show that because that's just too good to go, just let pass. So we were going to have a close-up shot that comes in as he's tightening the strings to get the quivering bones tightened up on the strings here, really just so we can have glints and glare going across and they can see on screen really tight close-up that bloody little guy there. Like I say, that wasn't originally in that, and that's how this all works out. It's just input comes from everyone. Everyone's got good ideas and it all makes the whole thing better.
About you, mommy, I never did it.